So bear with me. Thank you for having me here and for the opportunity to honor my sister within such a great event for such a meaningful cause. I'll be brief, as I'm sure you all want to spend the next 6 hours walking around the track, so I don't want to hold you up from that. After a 12-year battle with breast cancer, my sister Randi passed away almost 4 months ago at age 44. Despite the unfairness of our loss, which has my mother still crying daily, and my brother and I with the strange reality that we can no longer pick up the phone and call her, some good continues to shine through. My sister has left no less than 2 legacies. The first is our niece Alexandra, who will be 6 in a few days. The second is a major advocacy and support group that is focused on the plight of young women afflicted with breast cancer. My sister Randi was an incredible person. At 5 foot tall, what you didn't realize upon meeting her was that she was 10 foot tall inside. Her energy, even up until the end, was undeniable. Her will, unwavering, her passion for doing the right thing, even if it wasn't the popular or easy thing, was her mission. If you met her, you would know from the beginning that she was special. She had an uncanny knack for seeing the good in things, making the most of every opportunity, seeing how she could help the person she was engaging with, and putting whatever she had into the situation at hand, whether it be business as a successful entrepreneur, an educator, home life, being a mother to young Alexandra, or fighting cancer. Fighting not just her own battle, but fighting on behalf of people that she never met and that never met her. Back in 1998, at age 32, my sister was diagnosed. An unprecedented diagnosis for our family that caught us all by surprise. Yet, as is sometimes the case, the one afflicted is best suited to handle the news versus all those that rely on them or see them as indestructible people. As a fundamentally strong-minded and analytical person, an unfortunate trait my brother and I share to the chagrin of our loved ones, Randi dug in and went to work to figure out what her diagnosis meant, what she needed to know about the disease, and what she needed to learn and do to fight it. In this process, she found a void for people like her who were diagnosed with this disease at such an early age, with little resources tailored or targeted to those like her. Randi, along with 2 others, founded the Young Survival Coalition back in 1998 to bring to the forefront this underrepresented group of women who face their own challenges with breast cancer, of higher mortality rates, infertility issues, and early onset of menopause that older women do not necessarily deal with. That concept back in 1998 now serves tens of thousands of women across the world, has 27 affiliates across the U.S. and growing, and has represented this cause on international forums, at the White House, at medical and research conventions, on TV, radio, you name it, they've fought the cause. She took the cause up on as broad a stage as she could, never once looking for any of the spotlight to be on her, but always on the cause, the need for change, the need to be represented as a people fighting to make a difference. Whether she was starting up her worthwhile organization, the word impossible was never in her vocabulary. If anything, it was a catalyst for her. When the health risk of becoming a mother was shared with her, it was not a deterrent, because of that, her legacy as well can continue through her daughter Alexandra. Even in her last weeks, having been in and out of hospitals and being sapped of all usual energy, Randi made it a point to attend one of Alexandra's school plays. That was the last time she left her apartment, other than the last trip to hospice care. In conclusion, I stand before you not only to share my sister's great efforts, as a cancer survivor too, having been diagnosed 4 years ago with prostate cancer. And while my fate has been better than my sister's, we all know the horror that the diagnosis and the disease can bring on the afflicted and those that love them. I'm grateful to be here tonight to continue such worthy efforts. The importance of awareness, testing, fundraising, etc., all go to the ongoing battle to make the lives better for each person in the future that may unfortunately be delivered the disheartening diagnosis that a lot of us have had to hear, and the ensuing displeasures, physical challenges, and yes, even the inconvenience of battling cancer. Thank you again for letting me share one story with you, and hopefully through my sister's story we can all see how good can still triumph over evil. And I thank you for doing your part to make a difference for those that follow us. Thank you.